Sanctuary family, I have the pleasure of interviewing today someone that is phenomenal and someone who's going to do something to revolutionize technology in public school. I have with me on the line Thomas Phillips of Aspire Consulting and Engineering. And I heard about Thomas Phillips through an article, a recent article on Atlanta Black Star, and I started looking him up and I saw he's getting a lot of press lately. Thomas is going to do something with technology, and he's developed a 16-week curriculum that's going to take old school buses and create tech labs. So Thomas Phillips, welcome to the Sanctuary.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming. So tell us a little bit about Aspire Consulting and Engineering, and tell us a little bit about how you got started with the Aspire bus.
Okay. Well, Aspire Consulting and Engineering is the name of my company, and our first project is the tech bus. I got the idea a few years ago where I wanted to convert an old tech bus into a mobile tech lab and drive around to different DPS schools and teach like advanced engineering topics to high school students. What initially brought forth the idea was partially from my own struggle through high school and college. Like, I'm from Detroit. I went to what was arguably one of the best schools in the city, Renaissance, Go Mighty Phoenix. And like after that, I went to the University of Michigan, and I was just kind of lost. So I just want to reach back and help out some of those students who may be facing some of the same obstacles that I did, and just serve as a mentor and guide them in the right direction towards success in the tech field.
I love that. And as an educator, I'm a high school English teacher, by the way. So in addition to doing the show, I'm also a minister, but I'm a high school English teacher. So when I saw what you were doing, I thought that is phenomenal, because one of the things that I struggle with as an English teacher is trying to make sense of the world outside of the classroom for my students. And a lot of them are, you know, aiming for careers that may not even exist by the time they get out, you know. And so I think that our job as educators is to always make sure that what we're giving them is both relevant but also pragmatic. Like, what can you do with this once you leave here? And so everybody speaks, everybody reads, but there are a lot of pieces of their current curriculum that they're obsolete. Right.
And I noticed that as well. And like, tech it's not going to disappear.
Right.
We're only going to get more technical from here. And I think that as part of my curriculum, I was thinking that, integrate the rest of the subjects into it. Like, if it's English or something, make a way on the tech bus where kids can submit their English papers via a blog or something that they created. So that way you're getting your English education, but also like you're integrating the rest of your education with tech, because that's the way the world is going right now.
I love that idea. And let me know how I can help. And I mean that. Especially
with thank you. I'll definitely be in touch.
That's what I do. So just let me know how I can help in any way. And so, we're just going to take a look at your website a little bit, and Jack's going to show the audience what's going on the website. Are there any particular things that we need to take a look at on the website for people who are interested in getting involved with Aspire?
The website is just like a basic right now.
Okay.
This is kind of basic. It just gives information about the company, and I think the tech bus right now, there's just a link to one curriculum.
Okay.
For the web development, but I also have created another curriculum for building a cell phone out of a Raspberry Pi.
Wow, I saw that.
Which hasn't been updated. Yeah, that hasn't been updated on the website yet, but
Jack is a technology freak, so he's all excited when you said a cell phone out of Raspberry Pi.
Yeah, it's cool. It's like, I think the parts come up to somewhere around $120 or $130, and you got a fully functional touchscreen cell phone. It's not a smartphone, but it'll make calls. And may be able to get text too. So.
Yeah. So walk us through this curriculum. I see that you kind of have a scope and sequence available already online. Can you walk us through that a little bit?
Yep. Initially, the first idea that I had was web development, and I wanted to create I want the students to create a laptop out of a Raspberry Pi. It'll have like a 7-inch screen and a wireless keyboard and mouse. The operating system is a small version of Linux, but they can turn that into a workstation where they can create websites and servers. So the first semester of the course is divided into 8 two-week sprints. So every 2 weeks they'll have another deliverable to deliver.
Yeah.
So like I said, the first half is web basics, where they will by the end of that course, I want students to be able to set up their computer workstation. They'll learn how to contribute code to a project through GitHub. And at the end of this course, I want them to have a completely functional, mobile responsive website that they designed on their Raspberry Pi.
Wow.
The second semester is back-end web development. And those 8 sprints will focus on how to create a server that will actually host their website on the Raspberry Pi. And there's a technology called Node.js right now, it makes creating servers really easy. So I really think that with the increase in the availability of the hardware via Raspberry Pi, as well as open source software, this is very, feasible to teach students these advanced concepts.
I love that. And so we're also going to show your Hack the CD presentation so the audience can get a feel for who you are and how you presented this, idea to others. But this is phenomenal. And I know Jack is digging it because he's a technology person. But we really want to know, like, are you going to bring this to other cities? Is like Detroit the prototype, or how is that going to work?
Detroit is my heart. That's the main goal right now, is just to do something to help my city and give back to where I come from. But definitely once I have the prototype up, I've been approached by people in LA, Chicago, Atlanta, wherever people want it, Kansas City. I'm definitely down to expand, because this isn't just something for Detroit. Everybody can use this.
Right. Well, I'm definitely going to remain connected with you because I want to help with the curriculum and especially with the ELA pieces. But I also want to connect with you because we're trying to build a school here in Atlanta, and the school that we want to build is a school for future teachers and ed tech entrepreneurs. So this would be something that would be perfect. Yeah. So the school is going to be called Ife, which is the Nigerian word for love, but it also, the acronym stands for Inspiring Future Educators, and it's Ife Academy for Teaching and Technology. So this will be perfect for what we're trying to put in the school here in Atlanta.
Cool.
Jack, did you have any questions?
I'll be in touch with you after this interview to learn more about that too. That sounds really cool.
So tell the audience, do you have questions, Jack?
Basically just how can we help with this? How can Instant Radio be a part of it?
That's the question right now, because I'm just developing kind of at my own pace. I'm working full-time as an engineer at Amazon right now, and that's a really tough workload. So whenever I get the chance outside of work to develop this a little bit more, I just I do that. Right now, I guess just keep me in your thoughts, and just keep your eyes open, because I'm going to start the fundraising soon.
Okay.
Well,
so I'm trying to get the word out to as many people as I can, let people know what I'm about, what I'm trying to do, and start. I haven't decided if it's going to be Kickstarter or some other crowdfunding source, but it's coming. It's under development now.
Well, we definitely want to be a part of it. So as the movement go on, keep us posted, and we want to join.
Yeah.
I definitely will. Thanks for asking, man.
So, Thomas, tell our audience how they can reach you, how they can follow you on social media, how they can find out more about Aspire.
Word. You can reach out to me directly at Thomas at Aspire.engineering.
Okay.
The Tech Bus is on Facebook. Let me get the link up. I should have had this. You can probably just search for Aspire Tech Bus on Facebook, but the actual link is facebook.com/Aspire Tech Bus.
Aspire Tech Bus, okay.
Yep, and on there is all my contact information. My Twitter should be there, LinkedIn, email address, the link to the Aspire website, aspiretechbus.com. Yeah, that's about it.
Well, thank you so much for doing this interview today. I see that you're getting a lot of press, and that's good news because you definitely need it. My best friend is from Detroit, so that's part of my interest. Yeah. So thank you so much for taking the time today to be interviewed in the sanctuary. Anything that we can do to help, just let us know. You have my attention. You have Jack's attention. We're delighted to help in any way that we can, and we're going to spread this to as many people as we possibly can so you can get this off the ground.
Will do. Thanks so much for the love, y'all. I appreciate it. We'll definitely be in touch with y'all.
Thank you, Thomas. Sanctuary family, we'll be right back. No drop. No. Sanctuary family, babe, get your mic. Because I'm this right here.
What?
What you over there doing? What you over there doing?
I was trying to make sure you was right. I was getting your song and stuff ready to go out. I'm working.
And I'm like, can I get a drop? And you talking about?
You didn't say nothing about no drop. I don't be listening to you. I mean, not that I don't be listening to you, but sometimes I be multitasking, and you was like time almost up. You telling me to hurry up and go back, and then I was just happy anniversary.
That's why you stay in trouble.
Why? What I do?
How you acting right now?
I ain't do nothing. I always trying to somebody in trouble. I ain't even do nothing. And that's how your child be. I ain't even do nothing. Shoot.
Free my nigga Jack Tre.
What the?
He didn't do nothing.
He ain't. Well, don't get me started on that. Free Big Black. Man, he just killed 7 people. What you talking about? Free this?
He didn't do that. He wasn't even there.
They got him on camera though, right?
He was in mama house.
But he just really went in there and killed all them. Free them for what?
Yeah, but that's why you stay in trouble.
Yeah, I ain't doing that though. I'm being good. So how are you feeling about your 1 year at Instinct Radio?
You know what? I'm so amazed that I
put up with you this long. I mean that you put up with me. I mean,
I'm amazed.
Just leave that up, amazed.
Yeah, I'm especially after today. I'm like, look, what is this here we're doing? What this is, Jesus?
Let me get you some twerk music. You want?
That will help. Yes.
Gotta bring the minister back to.
That would help.
Well, sanctuary meet the streets. I think it's about time for the streets.
Some communion wine would be good too. Thank you. Yes. So, yeah, I'm excited. I'm thankful. And I again, I want to say thank you to you because you would never let me quit. So.
For what? I know it. I see great things.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm thankful because it's been a rough year. I've had some health challenges over this time that I've been here. So God is good, and I'm just thankful that I made it, and I'm thankful that I met you, babe.
Oh, and cuss me out as soon as break.
I don't cuss you out. Well, you know
what?
Well,
it might not be to ask for words, but you know you can look at me with a certain eye, and I'll be like,
sometimes I think I don't say it's a few choice.
What song?
Words. Maybe some multisyllabic words that you probably would like. What are they?
I'm sitting over trying to think, and I'm drawing a blank. What song embodies the sanctuary?
I don't know. You're usually so good at this. You know, you're usually so good, and I'm like, he just really played that.
Embodies. I don't know. I was gonna go out with the theme song, but I wanted to do something that everybody. I don't know. I'm at a loss. What you want to hear?
You know, whatever you got, babe.
Whatever I got. Let's see, you know, I'm thinking some Atlanta stuff.
You the one that be telling me it's Monday. It's Monday, minister. You can't say that on. You can't play that on Monday. You can't. So whatever you got, I'm good with it.
Let me see.
I'm thankful. I'm just thankful.
All right, I'm just gonna do this one then.
Oh Lord, what it is? What?
Oh, I hope that's what I want to do. I don't know. We're just gonna press play and let it go.
God, Sanctuary family. I love y'all so much. I really do, and it's always just the highlight of my week, except for Sunday, of course. No offense, God, but yeah, the highlight of my week to come in here and spend 2 hours with you.
You know, you've been in church Sundays, looking forward to Mondays. Oh my God, 24 more hours. I'll be on the sanctuary. God knows your true heart, so don't be sitting here trying to say what you think everybody else want to hear. God knows your true heart. Don't be sitting here trying to tell us what you think we want. I'm just saying, you're like, oh, I can't wait till Monday at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. I keep saying.
You don't even know what time it is.
Cause you get here at 2. Cause you get here at 2.
I don't know.
So really, I mean, you say from 3 to 5, but really from 2 to 5, you know, cause you be taking up my hour too. You make sure you get.
I take up your hour.
I mean.
Oh, okay.
That's a good thing, though.
Yep.
I give you that.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good thing.
Okay.
What? You always want to argue with somebody, be mad at somebody.
Nope, that's what we do at home. I don't argue with you on the show. I just let you have your moment.
She said that's what we do at home.
Yep. I don't even. Whatever. You gonna do whatever.
Yeah, you argue anyway. Yeah. It's all right. It's all right. I'm used to it. I mean, I know how to sit down, let you vent. But you know what you be thinking. You know this is the highlight. It's cool. Mine too. We're good. We're good. We're good.
So thank you, Sanctuary family, for dealing with me and Jack. Babe.
For dealing with her. I'm cool. It's just an obstacle for them to go through to have to put up with you treating me so bad.
Is that right?
I know people be like, Jack, why you let her handle you like that? I'm like, that's babe. Well, I can't really.
Why you let me handle you like? Wow.
I'm like,
okay.
And that's how you supposed to let. Babe, that's babe.
Okay. Well, babe, it's been another wonderful Monday, and I guess guess I'll wait to see you again next Monday. Sanctuary family. I see him as much as I see y'all. So that's how it goes. Right, babe?
That's right. We're here. Deuces.
Right, y'all.
Say what's said. This your boy Shout Ello. Right now, you're on Instinct Radio.